And we're back.
Don't touch that. You'll leave a
Oh,
mark. Try a display case instead.
but one of these. I'd rather play with this.
All right, that'll do, Mr. McFeely. Now leave the fans alone. Dadgummit, I said leave 'em be. Hey, no habla inglés? Get your groper nasties off those fans.
Okay.
Say, that there is a right interesting story. It's a story about a race. Two companies, the Central Pacific and the Union Pacific Railroads, set out to connect the East and the West Coast of the United States by rail, although at the time they weren't so united. However, by the time they finished, everyone was mighty proud, and none too shy to say so. Half of the journey here was the job of the Central Pacific. Their task was to challenge the Rocky Mountains themselves.
Okay, here we go. So, Central Pacific and Union Pacific Railroads linked together on May the 10th, 1869 at Promontory Summit, Utah, and united the young country. It began with the passage of the Pacific Railroad Act in July the 1st, 1862. Land grants were made available to the railroads so that they may join the coast of the nation. Now that's your job. Okay, so it looks like we have until 1876, so we have 21 years to do this. For gold, let's have a look. For gold, we need to connect Sacramento, California with Salt Lake City, Utah before 1876. Company book value of 10 million. And also move 10 carloads of troops from Salt Lake City and San Francisco. Okay. Troops will only appear after the cities are connected. And just to make things a little bit harder, special conditions, you'll have limited track. To start, you'll have 800 miles. At the start of each year, you'll earn an additional 100. You cannot resign or be removed from your chairmanship of the company. Track must be connected to existing track, and you can't buy or sell stock. Well, that's most of last level's techniques and tricks out the window, isn't it? Right. So what have we got? We've got San Francisco, which for some reason is split over 3 areas. I'm pretty sure that this is kind of San Francisco, Oakland and surrounding areas. It's not really all one, but yeah. Slightly annoying because you can't really place a station that covers everything. Some things won't get covered. Right, working out what to ship is going to be a large part of this. Generating cash in this area so that we can then come up probably this sort of area here, I think. Connect to Reno, and then we have to go from Reno all the way to Salt Lake City. Yeah. This is not an easy scenario if I remember rightly. Sacramento is probably the best place to start. What do we have in this area? Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look in terms of plopping a station in. So we can stretch a little. How does that help in terms of getting up the mountain though? She'll be coming round the mountain. No, don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. So yeah, I could probably pop a station there. And it would also pick up corn. Do I want it to pick up corn? I don't know. Let's see. Corn is, well, yeah. We can produce it here, we can sell it over there. The price difference is not much. So, not amazing. Wool. Not an awful lot of that. Coal. Nope. Cotton. Grain. Not seeing any obvious sorts of starts at the moment. Livestock. Okay, so San Francisco, the docks wants livestock, and obviously we're going to need. Was that part of the briefing? Was that? Yes, we need to get troops to San Francisco. So ultimately, we are going to have to connect up San Francisco. So on that basis, livestock, is that doable? And what is accepting it? Is it the port? Nope. Is that just a case of the house will accept it because, yeah, the houses will accept it. Because people have to eat. Distillery. Alcohol. 2 distilleries. Needs produce. Produce. Okay, so we've got a number of produce and we've got distilleries. Building a railroad in the back of liquor is something that's been going on for years. So Sacramento. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Good price for alcohol in the various cities. Good price for it in Madeira. Okay. Let's look at that produce again. So if we snake through here and connect all this lot up, that would work. So that is what we're going to do. I probably want to zoom in so I can actually see. There we go. And then if we snake through Stockton, what have we got here? Yeah. Snake through here. Through Sacramento. And then go through, and do I want to do that? Ah yes, there's a produce over there, isn't it? So if we pick up from each one, drop it off in Sacramento, bring alcohol back, why not? Why not? That distinctly doable. Right, how big a station do we need to cover Madeira in full? Not a big one. We only need a small one for you. Stockton. Don't we? Oh, wow. That would pick up, or they wouldn't pick up all of it. So let's go for a smaller one. About there. One there would pick up all of those. Or there, and we pick up. Oh yeah. Look at all that. Liking that. Do we get anything for large station in Sacramento? Not really. Nothing over and above. So let's go there. In terms of maintenance, let's just have a few trains going backwards and forwards. So let's put the maintenance somewhere down here. There we go. Right. So we're going to want to connect all these together. Do we just let the Marquee Forces decide what's happening, or do we stipulate picking up alcohol? Probably. Let me have a look. So produce. San Francisco would then want the end result, basically. So if alcohol's 210 here and it's 181 over there, yeah, it's 200 there. It's actually better here than it is over there. Oh, 210, yeah. Pick up, go there, come down to here, or no, actually, there, pick up, drop off. No. Let's pick up from here. We'll pick up more produce from there, I think. Well, actually, if we go there, drop off, pick up the alcohol, come to here, go back to there. Yeah, whatever. So, Stockton. We want at least produce. Do we really want to? Tell you what, we'll let it auto manage. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed that turns out to be profitable. So we can issue stock. Can we issue stock? We can issue stock for a small amount of money. We don't care about the stock price. We can issue bonds, but let's not get too much into that at the moment. So let's get a second train. Do I want to just duplicate, or do I want to have one train that does? That might actually make more sense. It might make more sense to have one train there to there, and from there back to there, and then all the way down to there. And And then we can have a second train that will basically just join the towns together. And we'll go with that. Fingers crossed that works out okay. We have produce. Double track would, oh, very nice. Double track would stop the trains from slowing down because they're passing each other, but this whole idea of you only get 100 track per year, double track counts as double. Yeah. So this scenario is very much about using minimal amounts of track. So we come here, we pick up hopefully a lot of produce. Ooh, American. Yes, please. Lots of produce. Bit of grain. Lots of produce. Fantastic. I think it's working as expected. 70. Now, what do we take into the other end of... what do you think they might want down there? Might not. It might not go for the alcohol. It hasn't. Oh no, it has! Alcohol is apparently shipped in crates. Okay. Aha, we get priority this time. But we're going to stop for maintenance. I really ought to stop putting the maintenance yard and the thing side by side, because the trains really do seem to go slowly from one to the other. I don't know if that'd be better if they weren't next to each other. Go on, let's get there before the end of the year. Go, 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 go. No, not quite. Pleased with performance, increases salary, lovely. So let's have a look. Issue stock. Not issued any loans yet. Loans are crippling. So, San Francisco, we need to join up. And we know that they'll definitely take the alcohol. And we could then just have that train going backwards and forwards doing the produce. This is a grain. There's a produce over here somewhere, isn't there? There is. How close can we get to... What is it that needs the alcohol? No, port wants produce. Pretty sure something over here wanted alcohol. Or is it just retail? Or maybe it's just the houses themselves. Oh, barracks. Ah, oh, I see. There's two. There's 1, 2, 3 barracks. Excellent. And there's another one over there. There's a distillery there. Well, we don't care about that. I'm guessing that this produce place will just drop things off there by foot. So really what we want to do is we want to come around here and join San Francisco up. I suppose we could cut across, try and skim the edge of this so we can pick up another produce, but in honesty it seems a little bit of a stretch, so maybe not. That's a bit lumpy, isn't it? So we're going to want to go... I'm sure I was told there's a grid somewhere. Grid view. Auto grid. Oh, you can also press the G button. Oh, look at that. Ah, now that suddenly makes everything look freaky. You can see the problem over here. A lot of this is deemed to be water. So you either have to do a bridge, or you need to come around this back. What other industries do we have? Commercial building, okay. Dairy. Corn, grain. So if we come through here, we know this is going to be good. And now the question is, if this is mostly deemed to be water, that's going to be no help. We need to go up through this bit. So... like that. Oh, in a way, this does actually work. Now, I have to be careful here. I can undo. See, I've got available track 490, so I can undo and I get that back. I still have to pay for the track. It's just there's a limit on how much track the men can lay. So I need to be careful. I don't want to go too low either. What I want to do is try and keep fairly level. Unfortunately, this isn't massively easy on this bit. Not with that in the way. See, I can come down. If I come down and round, that's great. But then I have to come back up again somewhere. And that's not easy. I mean, the alternative is I do actually come over. And we try and take the lower ground. Like so. And apparently it's letting me come around this way. It's a little bit tricky to work out what's water and what's not. And actually we need to be up there, don't we? Because I don't think we can go up that, no. So what we need to do is come crossways on this. That's not ideal, but it's doable. And then we can sneak in. There isn't really a better way, is there? Unfortunately, all of this is not that bit there, but most of this is deemed to be water. And we can't do suspension bridges at the moment. Sorry. To all of those saying that I should be doing a bridge, no, can't do it. I could do a crappy bridge probably, but it'll cost me an awful lot of money and not be very good. And then we'd need to go... Yeah, there is no good way of doing this, is there? There really is no good way of doing this. But they will just buy copious amounts of alcohol. They really will. Don't know what that says for your military, but you know. There it is. It's a true fact. Should I have just gone up that side instead? Would that really have worked? Probably not. Okay. Not massively liking that. What happens if I try and come across the front of this? That's not bad. Now again we need to kick into These houses weren't quite in the way, that would be fantastic. But they are, and that's in the way, which is like, Again. I mean, is it actually possible to go around this coasty bit? I don't really think so, but I mean, no. Oh. So the simple answer is no, you can't do that. Right. Okay, so what we'll just have to do is scrape up the side like we were looking at before. Not that steep though. Like that. And then once we get up to the top, can we jump around that bit perhaps? So I can do that. Except then where do I go next? Down and round? Maybe. We know we're happy to about that point. So let's allow that to go. We already have done stock, haven't we? So let's take out a loan. And let's see if we can't finish this off. Okay, this is five, it's okay. Is there actually a way into San Francisco that does not involve steep? How close do we need to be? Ideally we want to be right in there, don't we? And then probably a small, yeah, that'll do. Don't think we can get, oh, we can get a large station in. And it will pick up some little bits. Oh. Could we? Could we? Don't think it'll get over there though. It'll pick up those houses over there. Is that worth it? It also picks up wherever that building is over there. Retail. Demands goods. Yeah. Couple of houses. But apparently you're willing to swim across the water to get their products. Oh, we can connect both. This kind of begs why did I no. Let's keep this down here. Okay. Another train time, I think. From here to here. And where's our produce one? Here it is. Delivering the latest load of booze. Which is nice. But I don't want you to deliver any more booze to Madeira anymore, no. I want you to go Stockton to Sacramento, and then Stockton Crossing to Sacramento, and not go to Madeira. Got somebody else doing the Madeira run now. Funnily enough, here he is. Just been to San Francisco and oh yeah, making short work of all that. Gonna need some water. Doesn't appear to have water. that grid can turn off now. That looks so strange. Okay, right. Yes, because we have maintenance down there. That was not the cleverest of ideas. But never mind. Nope. Okay, so what else do we have? What did these? Oh no, yeah, they want produce, don't they? Should we try and connect up that last produce place? We might as well, hadn't we? Logging camp, logging camp. So what would you have? That would... Can't quite cover all of it though. Except the big station. Got a big station over there. You could do. You could very much do so. We'd need to go through... Whoa, through there. Carefully. Oh. Is that... Let me put the grid back on. Oh, yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Liking that. I've not spent too much on that so far. Whereabouts do we need a station to be to pick up everything? Sort of middle of there would do it. So about where those trees are. Look at that. Oh. Well, tell you what, let's let things progress. There we go. Another station. So, yeah, and let's have an American go from there through to, and again, I put things in the wrong place again. Fine. Fine. At least some of that should end up being produce. A group of large-scale produce farmers has offered to pay $150,000 every year you haul 5 or more loads of produce as an incentive to ship their product. Hang on. I'm shipping produce and making alcohol. Somebody wants to pay me to ship produce that I am already shipping. Yeah, I'll go with that. Investors are pleased with our performance. Yeah, salary's gone up. Holds 0 loads of produce this year. I'm sure that's not technically true. Or does it mean this year because it's now January? Okay,